Alrighty, here we are, back at it. I did not stream. Yesterday. I said I wasn't, and I didn't. So, there you go. um, Yesterday, I spent, I think, mostly mining, if I'm correct. And I was collecting iron and diamonds. Diamonds too. Alright. And at the same time, I made this area. This can be expanded upon, and I kind of want it to be the centerpiece of the base, almost. You know, so I'm gonna make a shovel, and I'm gonna make the area a little bit bigger. Alright, yeah, I don't, not that. I wonder if I can put stone in here. No, that's sad. Alright. I want at least a stack of smooth stone for building. I'm gonna get a shovel. I'm gonna keep obsidian in the good, the important stuff chest, because it is a hard block to come around. Like, it's not a hard block to find. It's just it's a lot of work to get it. So I don't want to be throwing it in with some. So I kind of want to make this look natural, you know, like a natural progression downwards, while just giving myself a bit more space and making it a bit more appealing to look at. And the way Minecraft generates things, it's very... it's almost predictable in a way, you know? And it's almost to the point where it's too predictable sometimes. And you make it look human, you know? So... I'm gonna expand this one out a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's take another look-see from here. I think let's pull this back a little bit. Minecraft tries to go out of its way to not have as many hard angles. I think that's a good idea. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make the walkway a little bit bigger here. Let's use a bit of gravel. There we go. Then I'm gonna be doing some just sprucing up around the house, you know, because I'm really the type of person who just prefers having one base, you know, and expanding on it over time rather than having one base, then go after I'm like getting started in the game and I have like a good footing, then go off and make a better base. That's not. It's a lot of extra work, you know, and I'm not the type of player that puts in that much time into Minecraft, you know. I really wish these leaves would disappear a bit faster. I do have to clean up that area, this whole area. Alright. Checking that cobble, I could have dispersed evenly, but no. Actually, I am, because it's, like, a lot. That one has a lot. It's just a stack of smooth stone. Wait, can I use the stone cutter for this? Or do I need stone? Polished andesite looks good. Huh. Can I not use... Alright. I wanted to see what smooth stone can do in the thing, but turns out it can't do much. Which is, you know, just a tad bit. That's a bit disappointing. I think eventually out here around the lake, I want to take out the rose bushes, and I want to, like, have more plants I like having around there. Because it's just really annoying having those plants there. Alright, these are almost done. Put that. These are almost done. But yeah. The reason I'm making smooth stone is because I want to make lamps around here for lighting. And I also want to peel back. I just want to give the house a bit more space. So maybe it will show me something a bit more I can do with the space. You know? Because where it's at, like, it's a nice space, but I want to be able to do a lot with it. So, and I need a lot of space for that. I kind of want that amount of space. You know, but I like how it's up against here. So how about I'm gonna ring this back. take a look at it now. See, that looks better. It looks like the base isn't packed in there as much, and it gives a bit more space. I think I'm gonna keep the stone, because eventually I'm gonna want to replace the roads, probably with like mossy stone and stuff like that. And eventually this is gonna become more like a hub. Like the downstairs is gonna become more of a hub to other parts of the place, of the base. You know, and I'll probably have like a whole building just for enchanting, a whole room for storage, a whole, like, I'll find a way to fit in a super smelter. You know, just, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep the rest of the stone to turn to stone brick. Alright. We're gonna do a bit of that. Just show me what I can make here. Alright. I'm just trying to think of what I actually want to do with it. Bam. And why don't I do stone bricks, slabs. So now that we have the nether, we can get glowstone. And I think one of my first farms will be a bamboo farm, an automated bamboo farm. I'm not big as redstoner, but I don't know. You kind of can't not have a world. You know, like redstone's necessary now to keep Minecraft really interesting. Because, like, yeah, you can make... I don't know, there's just certain subsects of players, like groups, that will just get bored of Minecraft after a certain amount of time. And that's primarily because they've run out of things to do, you know? Like, they don't really want to spend their time building, you know? They don't want to... Because, like, they don't do it enough, so they're not good at it. You know, they don't practice with it. And they don't really want to mess with redstone because to them it's too complicated. You know, like, redstone, that sounds a little, whew, you know, redstone looks really complicated, and it is. This is why YouTube's a thing. It's why YouTube's amazing. All right, I want to try and line these up. Is it this one? It is. All right. I should just get dirt. And then put a piece of glowstone and a bunch of trapdoors around it. Line this one up. I can't reach up there. All right. Come on. There you go. Alright. So the reason I'm doing this is because it will accentuate the pond and make it a important in your face feature of it, you know? It'll show it off, you know? It's literally the like lights pointing at and saying, this is important. You should go there. You know? Yeah, that looks good. That's nice. Alright, once I complete it, I'm gonna make more slabs and more, definitely more things. I just need basic cobblestone. Wow. And I'm kinda broke. Whatever, just make them as many as I can. Bam. I also wanna, eventually, I'm just gonna break down the whole entire thing and redesign it, make it more, just better. Cause the house, I just slapped my mic there, sorry. Continuing to do it. The house is very basic, so I want to be able to make it, you know, just a bit more interesting to look at with your eyepieces. I know I didn't align the one I just finished doing. I didn't align this one either, but I think certain like builds, I think for a house it's better to have it be based on asymmetrical things, you know, rather be asymmetrical. See, this is when I would want just this hill to be pushed way back, like almost where I can't even really see it, and the lake, I could push in the lake. You know, give because Minecraft's like pretty like that, you know. It benefits from symmetrical things, but if you're trying to make a natural looking house, it won't value from being symmetrical, you know. But asymmetrical is kind of what like the dingy cabin thing is. So I know this is like a really extra unnecessary little thing with like cobblestone and spruce, and it's almost hard to look at. You know, I could have done way better. You know, there's a thing called too much detail, and I think that's what I wound up doing here. I was making it, and I'm like, this looks really boring. But now I know that, yeah, Frank, dude, it's 'cause there ain't nothing in it. You put stuff like a bed in there, like this looks cool. This looks fine. You know, the windows and the bed's the center point, and I like the 3 arches. Did I need this? Did I need the upside down, right side up, upside down thing? Like, no. Like, I'd say just make this logs. Just make this type of log, right? All around, make it like line the thing, and I kind of like the top part, you know? I kind of wish I didn't do this, but it was just kind of a thing, you know. Just do this for that, for this stuff. I did it so I can make everything else in this place look nice. So, here's the most taxing, annoying thing possible. Breaking cobblestone with a pickaxe underwater, and it's just out of reach. Alright. I'm gonna collect all that because I'm actually really desperate for cobblestone. I never want to make a new shovel. I'm gonna do that. And here's another thing. I try to make it symmetrical. Now, like, sorry, not symmetrical. Like this has a 2-block base. No, a 1-block base. So it's an odd number. And this is an even number. So the door will never line up with the hole fully, you know. And for smaller houses, I think smaller houses look better when it's a 1-block center rather than a 2-block center, which would be like if I had 2 doors and this was 8 instead of 7 blocks long, or well, wide, which is this to this, and not this to this, which is 9. A bit of a mistake on my part. What can I'm trying to just see what I can do with the blocks I have right now. I'd say 4 of those for the corners. Bring it up by that. Yeah, I'm trying to fancy up the entrance. Should I just do that? And then, oh, should I bring it back like this in the 4 corners? And then fill, like do another outline like this, but with like stone brick? I think I'll do stone slabs, because having a bit of elevation would be nice. So way more stone slabs. I think that's a little too many stone slabs. I'm waiting for this grass to grow back. It's normal. It's normal dirt, so. I wish you could, like, another thing for console. A lot of console games don't let you edit the FOV. Just let us do it. Like, please. Please. I want to be able to see more crap. Ugh. And that's also another thing, like, keyboard, like, PC players have a clear advantage. And it's because they can control their FOV. They could see more than us. console players, you know. Like, PC just has more time to do its own thing, you know, so Corsair had more options. I just kind of wish they would share a bit more of the love. Smooth stone slabs. I don't like how I have to go do that on the crafting table and not on the... Alrighty. What could I do with these two? Let me try and be creative with them so they're there so they're not just being wasted. There. Next I want to spruce this area up. Jeez. It hurts to look at. If I do that. That's too closed in. Oh, I don't like that. I'm trying not to overuse on one of the cobblestone block types. I was just afraid there's gonna water would spill down. I want to make this look cool, so I'd probably break this, replace it with glass, and then behind that would be like a lava. Because, you know, the gray and then the black, and then you're like, oh, so there'd be another cool color shift. And I kind of want it to be red. Yeah. So, I'm curious, can I remove this now? Do I need this here? I do not need this. Alright, dope, because I am going to remove this. Because I need the cobblestone for stuff. I should just make a cobblestone generator. That looks a little bit better. I'm gonna replace these with stone block. There we go. Alright. I want to make this place look half decent. It's just really hard when the roof is trying to fall in on you. And that's all I'm saying. Jeez, it's already almost nighttime. Again? It was just a drowned. Oh man, give me a trident. I think they have to have a trident thing if you can have a chance. And I think the chance is still pretty small. Get back in the water. Why do we have so many drowned? Once again, like, okay, not once again because I've never seen it before, but I wish they added different... Like, do we really need another zombie variant? Like, I don't know, I kind of just want them to add whole new enemies. Like, the stalker things are cool, like, in like, the winter, the snow biome. You know, where, like, their arrows, they apply slows. I hate them, but they're cool. So it's a mixed bag of, oh, I don't know, I mean, they look cool, you know. And the drown, they're just more ways to make underwater things annoying. But it's fine because it's the underwater area. And they came with the whole underwater update. I'm just about to make this whole chest a dirt chest, frankly, for just landscaping purposes. Because I keep picking up crap. I'm just gonna put sand for whenever the time comes. And one thing I like about chests is I think they're just like, burrows are cool, but I think if you have a sign on them, it would just be hard to get into them, you know. Let me make a flint and steel. I'm carrying light. I don't really have anything. I'm just gonna leave my map here, though. The map is important. Don't want to leave that here. Or don't want to leave it on me. Also, okay, take out at least one of the stone types. Don't, but like, if there's no way to create it, so if you want it for a build, you have to kill yourself to try and find it. And whenever you don't want it, it's in your face. It's just right in your face. You know, and but when you are looking for it, it is nowhere to be seen. Not at all. It's there's probably some fancy reason why we think that's the case. Like some guy's law or whatever. But it's just, come on, man, why you gotta do it to me? Should I replace the slabs out there with blocks? No, I want the glowstone. I mean, I'd prefer like redstone lamps, but what does this take? Redstone and glowstone? I got the redstone, I gotta power them though. I gotta power them all. I could've used daylight sensors. Yeah, don't how they work is like they get energy from the sun or whatever, and like it's off, and then during the night they turn on. I guess we'll find out. Sure, okay, I got crap to spend. I would make it underwater base, but the conduits, it's a lot of work to get one of those, and I got stuff to do now. So I am trying to make a flint steel, which is somewhere there. All right. I'm making sure I have my things in order here. Alright, let's just put this right here because I'm only going to use it once. Okay, fire does spread. Alright. In this world. It looks good. It looks, yeah. I think the only thing that needs to be updated here is the house. You know. Don't bone me, don't bone me, don't bone me, don't bone me, don't bone me. Ooh, this is the opposite of boning me. This is pretty much what I needed. Wow. Alright, well, I'm here for everything other than another fortress. So, here we are, I guess. Jeez, maybe I should get some magma too while I'm here. Alright, I should have gotten like a whole pickaxe, but of course not. Jeez, I'm trying to find a safe way to do stuff. Maybe if I go far enough in one direction, it'll show a nice spot I can get out of. I know there's a place where at this point, like, I'm used to being in it, but I'm always just a little bit tense. It's like making farms, or just doing anything in the Nether, whether it just be like transport, like long distance transportation. I still get tense. This is... Oh, I can't... Jeez. Oh, whatever, there's a new update. And I need to get into the new chunks. I just go down there and make another portal. So, wow, this is a crispy good portal. Like, legit, couldn't ask for a better one. Maybe one that's like, with like a one I don't have to make look good. You know, I wish they'd. It's like they did an underwater update. The water needed a lot of work. You know, they recently made villages that look a little bit. You know, they revamped villages. Next, revamp the Nether. It is worthless. Who cares? The Nether just sucks. Like, there's not enough incentive to go there. It's just an empty void of death. You know, quartz, like you got quartz if you're trying to grind XP. But, you know, I think you could do so many things with the Nether. You know, add some more cool, like, spruce these up, man. They're made of one block, and they are leaking early 2012 Minecraft. I'm trying not to die here. Okay. Yes, we're on the roof of a thing. Alright. Dangerous. Well, let's avoid doing that. Let's avoid slapping one of these things. It's sure decent XP, but God. Ugh. A few years back when I started playing Minecraft on like console or PS3 or whatever, I played on a server like every single day for a long while. And like we didn't have any XP things like grinders or anything like that. So like once every 3 days the owner of the world would just reset it, you know, just reset the Nether. So that means like the whole Nether just gets snapped out of existence and it gets regenerated and remade, you know. So like that means your portals, like anything you've done in the Nether gets undone pretty much in terms of the Nether. So like it pretty much just refreshed the quartz, and that was the form of XP, and it was always the worst thing ever to get XP and then fall over and die. Like you're just on the cusp of level 30 and you just get and that was before you could use lapis to make enchanting things cheaper. Like, you got level 30, you spend on one enchantment, hope you got lucky. Have fun with that, you know. But now you can, like, really take advantage of books. And, like, grind. If you want to grind for level 30 enchantments, you just grind the same few levels. You know. I should try and not get lost. I'm pretty good on navigating. But I still don't trust myself. Alright, I need glowstone. Like, a lot of glowstone. Like, I'd say, like, a lot. Like, I need the quartz for XP, but, and, like, the first farm we're gonna be making. Which I need to make an area for farming. Or, yeah, like redstone things. And just farms in general. A place where I can, like, AFK. While I'm not streaming. Yeah, back off, I'm busy. But I think the next big update will be doing a lot with combat. That's cool and all, you know, because since the game's launch, it's just been hold R2, win that game. You know, always thought the combat was a little bit boring. The shield has made it cool. You know, now you don't have to take 2 arrows from a skeleton, you know, in every single fight. It's almost like guaranteed. Oh, great, watch me get hit by a skeleton 2 times. You know, now it's a bit more of a variety, you know. You can now block an arrow, and maybe if you're close enough, you'll yeet that thing straight at him. Right back at him. Where did I come from? Okay, yeah, from down there. Alright. Let me climb back down. Let me take a look-see this way. That's not looking safe. So, Bedrock Edition, like the past few updates, is really, especially the last update, has, like the aquatic update, has just, like, separated each other pretty far. You know, now there's just a lot of features that, I mean, they already were a lot of features that just weren't in normal, or just that weren't in Bedrock. But now with, like, the second-hand thing. Yeah, I really wish you could, like, have a gem system where you can put, like, emeralds in your armor. You know, cost levels. And, like, it increases, like, it wouldn't take an enchantment spot. You could just have a gem spot for your armor. Like, it increases the pickup range for items. You know, and if it's like a ruby, it's like, you can cause bleed effects on your opponents, or something like that, you know, on critical hit. And, like, I don't know, be able to enchant emeralds, or like gemstones, and, like, they could have a bunch of cool effects. And make it random, sure. Give Minecraft more random effects. Because those don't already make people want to die inside, you know. Just a thought, you know. Yeah, also fix the Nether. I know we were just talking about it, but, like, the Nether sucks to traverse 100% of the time. Like, give it some new generation, make it feel good, but try and preserve, at least try and preserve the really helpful thing the Nether is, that the Nether has. Like, I really hope whenever they do, or if they ever do a Nether update, or it could be called, like, To Hell and Back or something like that, with the Nether and Back, they don't, like, affect Nether portal travel. Because Nether portal travel, I keep getting notifications, just my friend getting on and offline. So sorry, guys. That's just, yeah. Oh no. Yo, I ain't out here trying to throw hands of a ghast. Not happening. Oh, okay. This is not good anyway. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Give me a sec. Bruh. That's a bruh moment. Oh jeez, get me the heck out of here. I didn't get hardly enough glowstone, which is the main reason I came here, even more for... I came here for mainly glowstone to finish the outside area. And at least I got the quartz portion of it and like nether wart and soul sand. You know, potions are gonna be real nice for when I just don't care the nether. And I can just go lava diving. Yeah, it's just this way. I thought that would go like straight down. I'm like, yikes. Yeah, like I don't know. They made a while back. They made nether portals eligible to kind of be just almost whatever size rectangle you want it to be. That's cool and all. Where's the rest of the nether improvements? You know? Oh, nether portals. They can now be a big rectangle. Yeah, that's fine and dandy. Yeah, alright. Is there like anything else new to do with it? Because frankly, the way I'm seeing it, ain't nothing is fresh about it. I can just punch it right. Yeah, it's glass. Pretty much. I want some new sound design too, like just some more quality of life things. Just for Minecraft, no matter what version it is. Like, I kind of wish, like they're doing all these, like they did a whole they pretty much retextured the base game, you know, and they gave everyone the free texture pack. And just in case if you want it, you can play with the old one, you know. And the wood now looks weird. You know. And for some reason, netherrack to me looks like weird pecans. Or like almonds. I think it's just supposed to be like, I don't know. Oh god. It's one. But watch it still find a way to kill me. I almost teetered off of it. I should have came in here for bow. Oh my god, alright. Yeah, have fun with that. I'm just gonna bounce. We're wasting my time. Is it morning or night? I don't know, let's see. Let's try. Okay, it's night. I wish when you woke up in Minecraft, you'd wake up a little bit earlier in the day. Like, I don't know, it kind of seems like you just wake up and it's like 12 at like noon. It feels like it's noon. You know, it's like, alright, man, come on, you can wake up a little bit earlier. You know. It just seems like your character's just really tired. Which makes sense, the guy's like out. Like, I wish I could sleep that fast, you know. See, the smoker's cool enough, but I don't really want to cook food that fast. I don't need it. Got a lot of wood, so we're gonna just make 2 stacks. God, stop. Just stay online, friend. Like, just stay online or stay offline. It's just back and forth annoyingness. I can't use these trapdoors. I can't use the trapdoors. Alright. This is now going to be me searching for oak wood so I can make normal oak trapdoors. And I bet it's going to take me a lot of unnecessary time, because that's somehow Minecraft makes it to where you go out of your way for something so small. Turns out, it took way too much time. Birch won't work. I'll just grab some berries on here. I also like this feature. It's really annoying when your house is made of logs and you do this. Like, it is. It genuinely hurts when it happens. I'm just searching for some oak trees and, you know, some oak trees and, swamps always have oak trees. I mean, I don't know if they still do. They might have got changed. Okay, good. I just need enough for a lot of stuff. You know, alright. I wish you could just right-click with an empty hand and collect things like vines. Like, do I really need scissors? You know, shears? Or silk touch? Like, alright. I also think it'd be cool if they brought back the ability to grab spawners with silk touch. I don't know if that was ever like a true feature or was it like a glitch or something like that, but I always just thought, like, why would they take it out? Were farms like too strong? Because frankly, there's really no need in patching certain farms unless it just blatantly is making the game bad, like it's hurting its entirety. And I mean, like, right now, it's like the age of TNT duplicators. You know, hey, you want infinite cobblestone? TNT duplicator. Like, you want like an auto miner? TNT duplicator. You know, and like, duplication glitches have always kind of just been something that Minecraft's never tried to keep in the game. They've always tried to be on that and get rid of it. And most of them are cleared up, but they're gone now. But, you know, just the TNT variety just has stayed around, apparently. You know? Or they're new. They're either new, or they're old. And they just never left. So, I don't know. I don't want them to do anything to stop it, because I like them. They're cool. I am afraid of them. I'm afraid of flying machines. Like, I'm like at like a 1 out of 10 level of redstone. I'm like solid like 3. That's where I'm most comfortable with. And even then, I'll probably just consult YouTube for that type of info. You know, just give me all the planks. Give me all the planks. Right. Need a bunch of trapdoors. Oh, they gave you 2 now. It's 2, 4, 5, so 5 per. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40 trapdoors. Jeez. Alright. Oh, I made doors! I can make doors? Well, what type of question is that? Yeah, you can make doors, Ty. Alright. Hopefully, I don't have to go get another log. Hopefully, I'm just bad at counting. Of course, I don't have. Of course, I don't have the one block I somehow always have. Oh. Huh. That's... I mean, it looks kind of cool, but, we're not going for that type of fantasy. We're... Well... Do I have another slab? No, I'm just gonna remove the slabs. Alright, well... Dang it! Wasn't expecting that. Well, here's the idea. Hop, hop. There we go. Give me slab. How about I just build up? Oh. That's weird. How you can just build slabs on top of each other. Oh, I was gonna do the daylight sensor thing. So, what if... Because I like the height that they were gonna get. So, how about I take back these, because I'm only gonna need 4 for each. I'll extend the height of them by... I'll extend the height of each of them by 1 cobblestone wall. And yeah, because they looked good because they had this height, a little bit extra to it. Alright, well, this is why you're experimenting with building. You know. Eventually, I think I'll just get good enough to where I won't need to have like a rerun like this, but I think it's just healthy having those reruns. Alright, I think I should have enough cobblestone for the walls. Totally forget the amount out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 8. I have 8 cobblestone in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 8. Alright. What do I need to make daylight sensors? Okay, let's make the redstone lamps first. I need 8 redstone lamps. I don't know if I have that much redstone. Okay, I have enough redstone. Okay, I have enough redstone. 4 times 8 is 8, 16, 32. 36 is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now I have to figure out daily sensor. Class? 3 times 8. 24. I need more. Great. I don't carry... Actually, I do. Amazing. Doing work around the house just gives you more of anything you need. I want to just... There you go. Here is door. I want to go kill those llamas outside, but frankly, they're just nice neighbors. Alright. Yuri. $24. Right, okay. Slabs. Alright, slabs. They better take spruce slabs, cause frankly, if they don't, I'm gonna be mildly annoyed. Alright, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Alright. I should now just be able to do the thing. There. And I'm just gonna grab a stack of... I should have unloaded my nether stuff. There we go. I should just be able to go and do everything now. No, I'm just sorry, Spider. I'm just a little sus, you know. You just seem a little sus to me, man. How are you looking? A little tall. I'm fine with that. Okay, inverted. I want it inverted. Right, so during the nighttime it will be on. Because I don't just want unnecessary light. Jeez. Invert it. Alright, got kind of a bit of a groove going on here. I didn't invert that one. I thread the needle and I hit the one thing I didn't want to hit. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. It's not the most amazing thing to watch, but I don't know. It's more of a therapeutic thing almost. Minecraft finds a way just to be a therapeutic game where you just spend your time making something, improving something, you know? I feel like maybe people who have trouble with, like, control, you know? Like, they always feel like they're out of control. Like, they don't have the control in their life, and that they want, you know? I think games like Minecraft can really help you out with that, you know? I think games can be therapeutic, and they are for a lot of people. It's funny how I think recently they were deemed as, like video game addiction was deemed a mental health issue. Well, I think it's more just yeah, it's just like any other addiction, you know? Overextensive use of something, and they have trouble living without it. You know, it's become a part of their routine. It's, you know, it's probably what that's probably what people who have actual addictions sound like. Yeah, no, it's just this smoking is part of my routine, man. Why do I want to mess that up? uh, one of these boxes I don't care about. Funny thing is, I need more of them. Already. Well, not already, but this one's the nether one for right now. Nether stuff. Whenever the time comes, you'll be separated amongst yourselves. There'll be a nice juicy farm and the whole 9 yards. Single coal. Jeez. Oh, I just random crap my inventory. Alright, that's fine. I frankly, let me get one iron out of here. Alright. Let me get to the spot. I want to see if it works. If it works. Alright, we'll find something to do until it's nighttime. And that will be... Huh. Yeah, hi. Man, I have no clue what to do. Normally, whenever I'm like, you know, I don't really feel like playing anymore, I've hit like the 1 hour mark, and I'm like, alright, let's bounce. I've hit the 1 hour mark, but I want to see if these things work. With the inverted daylight. So I don't know if I inverted them, or if they're just off. You know. I have no clue. Once again, daily centers are a thing where you either use them for very simple things like that, where like, do you really need it? Do you really need it then? You know? Like, you could just go for the cheaper option at that point, and just always have them on. You don't really need it to be during daytime or not. Yeah, hi. Or it's way too complicated, And yikes. I don't understand what it does. Like, how does, like, I bet somehow someone can figure out how to do like a cow farm with like 13 layers, daylight sensor. No, it'll be like an Enderman farm in like the end. You know, like how? Huh? Like I don't. It doesn't have a nighttime or a not nighttime day. You know, it's it's used for way too simple things or way too complicated things. It's a mixed batch, and you're like, huh, alright. Where does this lead? Oh, it's a cool little. Alright. I'm trying to get a good view of like just exploring, and then me coming back and seeing what it looks like as I'm rolling in at nighttime. Alright, it's almost setting. Oh. You get 2 per bush, so I want to make sure I keep it at 64. Alright, we should be getting nighttime really soon, the sun's setting. And as I whack back, we should see. Oh, that's cool. Little coal generation, just a hole in the side of the mountain. I've grown to really like this biome. It is a rare biome, you know. It's the ice spike biome. Jeez, I've seen it once. And that's like, I made a world, and it was like the first biome, the new biome I saw. I don't think I've seen a terracotta biome since they've been released. Like, that's how rare they seem to be. Like, I think if you explored long enough in any direction, you'd get to them, you know. But, you'd get to one of them, but... Wow. Oh my god, a witch, a creeper... Zombies flexing on me? Yo, alright. I can't tell if they're on or not. Skeleton shooting at me. I think it is on. Yes, most of them are on. Except for these, where I guess I didn't invert them. Alright, apparently me turning it on and off again, made the one next to it work. I've never seen a skeleton miss in my life, and then it turns around and yeah. Have fun with your new friend Bob. Alright. Yeah, hi. I'm not gonna mess with bows till I get a skeleton farm or I get infinity. Alrighty. The outside looks nice. I'm gonna sleep so I don't have to deal with trying to do the outro of the stream with skeletons shooting at me. Right. We've done a lot of cool stuff. We didn't mine, which is fine with me. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Peace out and deuces.